And technology, as we know, is disrupting everything. It's disrupting education as well, right? Elementary education, even higher education. Today, you can get access to the best courses offered by the best universities in the world online, right? Mm-hmm. You can get access to courses from Stanford, MIT, everywhere on your desktop, right? So in a situation, and there are 5,000 engineering colleges in India and many other institutions. So what is sitting where you are, what would you recommend to them? How should they be looking at education? How should they be thinking about education going forward?
I think, it's one of the great things about India is this tremendous interest in education. People talk about it all the time. Most parents aspire for this for their children. And so I think it's a great foundation we have as a country. I think education needs to evolve and change just like with everything else. In my experience growing up here, I think there's a lot of emphasis on spending time on the books and, learning things academically. Yeah. I think, working the real world, I would say, it is important to be well-rounded. It's important to, try different things, take some risks. I would encourage people to, follow their passions a little bit more. I think one of the, for all the great things about the Indian educational system, I think there's a lot of pressure to follow set lanes throughout your career. You're in high school, you're thinking about college. I get very surprised people come to IITs and immediately they are thinking about IIMs and so on. Yeah, I think it's important to get real-world experience. And if you take the US, for example, at a place like Stanford, most students don't choose their majors till their final year. So people explore different things and find what they're really passionate about. So I think those are all good things to aspire to. I think I would like to see people value creativity, of doing things, taking risks, and academics is important, but it is not as important as it's also made out to be.
So you would want people and institutes to focus a lot more on experiential learning, project work, internships, stuff like that, to get real life experience.
Yeah, I think that matters a lot. I think people should be encouraged to take risks a little bit more and try different things till they find what they like doing.
Yeah, and things have changed. It's okay to fail even in India now.
Oh, I absolutely think. Look, it's remarkable to be at IIT. There are many, many great people who don't make it in, and you will see this later in life. People do well from all walks of life. I think it's important to remember, getting into an elite institution doesn't guarantee success. It matters a lot, but it doesn't guarantee success. And I think it's important to keep that perspective in life. And life is a long road, and so you want to take it at the right pace and enjoy what you're doing.